Thank you, Mr. Walken, for meeting with us today. We're very excited to have you as Captain Hook in our live TV version of Peter Pan. Even though you pretty much already have the part, we do ask for you to audition. So if you could just give me some lines as Captain Hook, we can move from there.
Thank you very much. It's great to be here. I'm excited. I'm very excited to play Captain Hook in this movie. So, Peter Pan, what are you doing? What's the deal with you, Peter Pan? Flying around with all these children? Are you some type of tiny adult man, or are you a child yourself? Is that ever addressed in this movie? I don't know. It's very creepy that you're just, I'm going to go to this children's window and just, hey, be like, yo, you can fly, and just, he pushes them out of the window, and they just have to trust, they have to trust this stranger that he has a shadow that kind of has a mind of its own. Is Peter Pan Dracula? I mean, he's going into these people's homes. His shadow kind of moves by itself. I think Peter Pan is a Dracula. Whoa. I mean, think about it. He could be. I don't know. I've never met the guy. But I am Captain Hook, and I don't like him for some reason. He sent this alligator after me who ate my hands. He ate both of my hands, and now I have two hooks. So, you know, it's very hard to do things with two hooks. They didn't have like those clasps back then, in whatever time period this is. They didn't have, you know, robot Luke Skywalker hands. They only had hooks. So why? I mean, my name should be Captain Hooks because I have two of them.
No, Mr. Walken, you only have one hook.
Oh, well, he should have two. That makes him more menacing, and you know, he's not the ideal dance partner, because your hands will get holes in them if you try to dance with Captain Hooks. It's not a good idea to dance with Captain Hooks. So anyway, let me read some lines from the movie. I have to look these up on my cellular device. Hold on. Let me look up quotes from the movie, from like the cartoon, from the time that it came out. Peter Pan. Okay. 1953. Okay, I'm going to read some quotes from the movie. So, I will be reading the roles of both Captain Hook and Mr. Smee. Okay, this is Captain Hook speaking. He's about to lower a bomb into Peter Pan's hideout. Okay. And now, Smee, to take care of Master Peter Pan. But, Captain, wouldn't it be more humane-like to slit his throat? Wow, whoa. That's crazy. This is a Disney movie, you know, for the kiddos, and they're talking about slitting throats. Holy moly. Okay, Captain Hook says, "Aye, that it would, Mr. Smee, but I have given me word not to lay a finger or a hook," because, you know, he's Captain Hook, and, you know, instead of fingers, he has a hook on Peter Pan. And Captain Hook never breaks a promise. He's referring to himself in the third person. Is there room for me to dance in this movie? I know it's a live event, but I want to do some dances because, you know, Christopher Walken likes to dance. Now I'm speaking in the third person because I'm getting in character of this Captain Hook character that I'm getting into, but not like literally, no, it's gay, but not that there's anything wrong with that. I don't want to get inside of a captain Unless it's Captain and Tennille. They are very sexy, and I wish to smooch both of them on their face.
Yes, Mr. Walken, you are allowed to dance. Do remember that this is also a musical, so if you could give us some lines as if you were singing them.
Ooh, goody. This is my favorite part. I love to sing. I'm a bit of a songsman. So, okay, let me look up some more quotes on my cellular telephone device. For you, Mr. Unnamed casting director person. Gotta find some Captain Hook lines. It's crazy. Looking for these lines for Captain Hook. I'm going to IMDb and just control Fing Captain Hook and see if I can find any. Captain Hook. Blast that Peter Pan. If I could only find his hideout, I trap him in his lair. But where is it? I don't know. He examines the map of Neverland. Mermaid Lagoon. No, we've searched that and we've combed Cannibal Cove. Here. No. That's Indian Territory. But wait. Those redskins know this island better than I do my own ship. I wonder. Mr. Smee walking up. Good morning, Captain. Captain Hook grabbing Smee. I've got it. Tiger Lily, Smee. Mr. Smee. He's very nervous here. Tiger Lily, Captain. Captain Hook. The chief's daughter. She'll know where Pan is hiding. Mr. Smee. But will she talk, Captain? Oh, a little persuasion might be in order. Now, let me see. Boiling in oil, keel hauling, marooning. Okay, Mr. Walken, you didn't have to sing that whole thing. This joke is dragging out way too far. You have the part. Please, just come in full costume tomorrow, and we'll start this fucking thing. Thank you very much for having me today. I look forward to playing Captain Hook in this singy-songy movie where I do my little dances, my little tippity-taps up and down the ship. I'm so excited. Yippee-skippy. I'm going to go home with just the biggest smile, and I'm going to come in tomorrow with an even bigger smile. It's like I grew my smile overnight. It's like those little dinosaurs that you put in water overnight, and they grow. And you look at them the next morning, and you're like, wow, this dinosaur grew a few sizes, a few times its own size, and that is going to be my smile. Except I'm not going to put my smile in water. These are still my actual teeth. I don't have dentures, okay? Or maybe I do. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe, okay, I'm going to go now. Thank you, and good night.